2 weeks after Christmas, and all through the American house, everyone was arguing. They were even mad at the mouse. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the mood for a weird video about total doom, this is the place for you. If not, you should probably go somewhere else. Because I'm in a really weird mood. And it doesn't seem like we've made a lot of progress in getting America to unite to face the bigger problems that we face. So, hey, guess what? Earth is ringing like a bell, dude. Yep, that's right. Look at that. That's a lot of earthquakes. It's the last 7 days of earthquakes. And as you can see, the West Coast has been extremely active. Actually, like, it appears everywhere along the Ring of Fire has been extremely active. The reason I'm looking into this, because Dutch Since, who is an earthquake prediction master, put up a video saying that there was another 4.0 earthquake in Southern California. And then I put up a video earlier saying that Southern California is about to get a lot of rain. And so I went and took a look at it, and I'm like, yeah, of all the times I've looked at the earthquake map, this one looks pretty earthquakey. You can ring my bell. So yeah, earthquake, Earth is ringing like a bell. What's weird is I can't remember. At some point I thought somebody said that solar minimums and low solar activity leads to more earthquakes. I don't understand that. So someone wants to confirm or deny. That would be wonderful. But as you can see, like, the West Coast has been pretty active. And like, we even had a earthquake today in the middle of Texas at 3.5 south by southwest of Poth, P-O-T-H. It's like pot with an H. That's weird. So, I just thought I would let you guys know. You know, we got tons of problems. You know, we got storm after storm. Wave after wave after wave of severe weather. Man, we got hurricanes. We got winter hurricanes. We got bomb cyclones. We got bomb genesis. We got a $20 trillion national debt. And everybody just seems to be fighting and angry and arguing. I'm like, what the hell, man? Even if we're going to die, can't we at least enjoy, you know, the last few days, weeks, months, years we have left on Earth? You know, that would seem to make sense to me. But no. Yeah. But you know what? I can't blame the people because, you know, like, I'm on YouTube, and literally YouTube is never, I saw that Secure Team got his, what is it, his gold button for getting 1 million subscribers. There's no way YouTube would ever let me get 1 million subscribers, man. Trying to tell people about the freaking weather and trying to get people to come together in Earth Truths to do amazing things and shuck off these shackles that have been holding us down for so long. But Google YouTube is a tech monopoly that is here to provide for the NSA, to provide for the government, and then ultimately to provide for the artificial intelligences. So they're not going to let us, people who put out the truth regularly, get anywhere, really. What they are going to do is they're going to gear it toward the Jake Pauls of the world. You know? People who help the divide and conquer mentality. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm going to keep updating you guys. I'm just saying, we could do cool stuff, or we could continue to do what we've been doing, and that is literally getting us nowhere. But, you know what, like, as Jon Snow said, I've died before. It wasn't really that bad. So, it's not the actual death that I'd be worried about. It's the stuff leading up to it. Like, if I talk about economic collapse, like, literally, if the economy collapsed, that would be the worst month or two. And there would be so much suffering. Whoa, I was trying to say happy, good mood, and then I got into economic collapse. How can I make that funny? Hold on. Does anybody know any economic collapse, knock jokes? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, a lot of earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes, lots of storms, lots of weirdness. And, you know, I don't know, man. It's like, people are like, doom, it's just going to be doom. We're going to fail. We're going to fail. And it's like, what do they call that? It's like calling your own future. If you decide you're just going to fail, we're going to fail. If you decide everything's going to get horrible, then it's just going to get horrible. And someone said to me, it's all just going to get worse. You know, sometimes it feels like the truth community bumper sticker. Like, it's all just going to get worse. You know, like, we literally want to tell you guys about the play-by-play of the evil Illuminati up until the point we fail. And I don't even see the point of that, man. Like, if you're just going to point out everything the Illuminati's doing, like, you're literally working for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to point out every little award show and every little commercial, technically you're just helping them. You're giving them a bunch of credit, and you're saying, yeah, they're stronger than God. They can do whatever they want. And I don't agree with that. So I'm just saying, I don't know. It's weird. But it's late Saturday night, 11:41. And so the earth's ringing like a bell. And I'm just saying, as THORNEWS, man, try to enjoy life. You know, everything's been weird, and it's going to get weirder. I'm not saying it's going to get worse, because at some point, I think it's going to get better. At some point, I think the good guys are going to take over. Like, we've had a generation, which is like a generation and a half, the guys from like 1918, who've been in control for about 80 years. And they've all been kind of passing away, you know? And so we may finally get our chance to take control of the reins of our world, which to me is exciting, you know? To be able to build great stuff again. You know, someone freaked out. So I mentioned building a super city. One of my other videos, they said, oh, that's Agenda 21. I'm like, no. No, it's totally different than that, man. Because my plan, which I'll talk about later in a specific video, but like, people would all come together to build the city. And so if you came there for like a year or two to build the city, you would own part of that city forever and ever. You know, it's the idea of what people coming together can do. It's not some camp hoarding people in there to be slaves. I mean, if you bring 10 million people together to build an entire city, everybody would own like an acre. And you would own part of what you built forever and ever. And your whole family would own it. So, you know, it's a matter of adapting to the future. Because we know there are going to be major changes on the East Coast. There are going to be major changes on the West Coast. And there might even be a major change right down the middle of America in the scariest ways possible. The Edgar Casey thingy. So, you know, we got to figure it out. And we cannot keep letting being scared by boogeyman control us. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what it feels like at times. Like everybody's just scared of some boogeyman. So we're not getting anything done because we're scared of the boogeyman. And these days, man, after the last 2-3 years, I ain't really scared of nothing. So I just wanted to make a video talking about the earthquakes. Oh, and this is a mean sea level pressure point. So yeah, I can definitely see. Look at that. That's what I've been talking about. Like, here's the Alaskan volcano that's just been popping off like crazy. We believe that there are West Coast volcanoes over here that are causing the high pressure zone. And so, yeah, that is some crazy ass mean sea level pressure, bro. Super crazy. Here's the storm, the bombogenesis. It is not gone, and then Europe is in deep trouble. Let's look at total cloud water as we can. Oh, geez, look at that. See, oh, crap. So look at all this. That's water, man. Look at all that. Giant 3,000 mile chunk of water. Look how big that is. It'll flood out a lot of shit. So that is what is coming to the California. You got wave after wave coming, people. And we got weird ass pressure on top of it. So it's just me talking to you late on a Saturday night. I want everybody to stay cool, be cool. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.